Prepare yourselves, because you've just entered the spin will always be immediately murdered zone. With me, as always, is liberal douchebag Clippy. Fuck you, Clippy.
So kiss me.
And let the gays marry over my raped corpse. They do that, you know. I'm feeling frisky, and that means today's topic is...
the 5 most laughable O'Reilly interviews.
When a talk show host invites another talk show host on his talk show, you can be fairly confident that there's going to be quite a bit of talking.
What the hell difference does it make? It makes plenty of difference. It does not.
What you can only hope for is that they'll both go batshit insane and scream at each other for the whole 5 minutes.
It is a sin. That's a sin. This is justice. This has nothing to do with that poor old lady mayor.
You've got to wonder...
Anarchy. What I want is
Can I
fairness.
finish?
We have lured these
Can I just finish?
We have lured these
No, you shut up.
We have lured these people
Geraldo,
into
you...
with a proven job.
And then back and forth. You all right with that?
That's fair. We'll just stick to the issues.
The issues.
All right,
Okay.
good.
Now, one of the issues is you, because you've been calling Bush a liar.
Ridiculous, Bill. Petty. Moore would never stoop to such obvious, manipulative tactics.
Over 900 of our brave soldiers are dead. What do you say to their parents?
But when two masters of emotional propaganda are pitted against each other, who will pull the cheapest trick?
So Hitler, you would have let him go.
That's not true.
Winner! Bill O'Reilly by Godwin's Law. Hey, at least Michael Moore concedes one thing.
I want you to live. I want you to live.
I appreciate it.
You know, Mikey, when you feel the need to say that out loud, it kind of seems like you're overcompensating. And when I called you Mikey just now, that's not because I'm in love with you or anything. That's just, I like dudes. Boobs. When an Iraq war veteran appears on the Factor, you'd think it'd be all handshakes and friendly belly rubs. But clearly, this veteran of some number of years...
As a veteran of 9 years, especially of a 9-year veteran.
All right, fine.
just doesn't understand the intricacies of killing guys with stuff. And when he makes some outrageous demands...
I want to take care of our veterans, things like depleted uranium, military sexual violence that I think should never happen.
Bill is forced to call bullshit.
You are sounding like an anti-military person here.
I always wondered what could get Bill O'Reilly to attack a serviceman, and now I know. That serviceman wanting to curb sexual violence in the military. Sometimes it's hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. No, not then. In this clip, Bill and Lauren debate the finer points of the American legal system, including such intricacies as...
He likes to smoke marijuana.
And...
Just because you like to smoke marijuana doesn't mean you can.
And let's not forget...
He likes to carry around guns that can kill people.
Good point, Bill. Guns that kill people are the worst kind. That's why I carry this.
He's a wise guy.
That's true. He is incredibly clever.
And you have guys like Bill O'Reilly who are sort of anti...
Fuck Bill O'Reilly. Fuck my dick.
Double zing! Gee, damn, he should have my job. Of course, Bill's audition tape was pretty good, too.
Yeah, like Calvin lives in the ghetto. Ridiculous. The ghetto.
Tough call. Tough call. Ghetto. But you know, it's easy to make fun of Bill O'Reilly. Incredibly, mind-bogglingly easy. It's not fair. It's almost like making fun of a child. That's why I've decided to let a child do my job while I thumb through this book of artistic nudes.
4 adults were allowed to address the students in an assembly about drugs and sex.
I think it's ironic that you would point out condoning drug use when in your own book, The O'Reilly Factor for Kids, you liken a high school student toking on Saturday nights to a brain surgeon enjoying a martini while not on call.
Okay, you took it totally out of context. Look, I know what you pinheads did.
I didn't. I can read the exact quote. I can read the whole paragraph.
And this is totally dishonest, and don't get into doing this.
What, you mean quoting people out of context for effect?
The same man then said, if I had some ecstasy here, maybe I'd do it with you. Same guy. And ecstasy
he didn't say that at all. I actually have the quote right here.
Well, that does it for episode 6, folks. And in case you thought this one was a little less than fair and balanced, allow me to be the second to say, fuck Bill O'Reilly.
Fuck Bill O'Reilly.
You know what I just realized? We're breaking the comedic rule of 3s. We had 2 flashback jokes. Now it just feels weird. Do we have a third flashback clip we could run?
I've never, in my 30 years of doing reporting, seen worse atrocities committed on a human being that Michael Devlin committed on this boy he held for 4 years. The situation here for this kid looks to me to be a lot more fun than what he had under his old parents.
Yeah, let's end on that. Who put that clip together? Clippy? No excuses. Talk after the show. If you'd like to help pick next week's topic, Too bad, because we've already filmed that episode. I've been your host, droid Michael Swaim. Allow me to play you out.
A waste of time and a waste of space. You've only one claim to fame. I don't like